In this sacred moment, let us embrace the profound wisdom and power that lies within the practice of acting as if nothing can hurt us. A practice that invites us to transcend the limitations of our conditioned responses and to embody a state of being rooted in inner strength, resilience, and an unwavering connection to our true essential nature. Take a deep breath and allow the weight of the world to gently fall away, if only for these few precious moments. Feel the tension in your body begin to dissipate as you surrender to the rhythm of your breath and the stillness that permeates this sacred space. For it is in this state of profound presence and awareness that we catch glimpses of the vast, limitless expanse of our true being. A being that exists beyond the confines of our fleeting emotional states and the challenges that arise in the external world. Imagine the freedom that awaits you when you dare to step into this practice of acting as if nothing can hurt you, a freedom that liberates you from the cycles of reactivity and suffering that so often arise when we become entangled in the narratives and dramas of our conditioned minds. For in this sacred space of stillness and introspection, we bear witness to the fundamental truth that our essential nature is one of unshakable peace, equanimity, and wholeness. A nature that cannot be diminished or tarnished by the transient experiences that unfold in the realm of form. In this liberated state of being, we come to understand that pain, the heartbreak, the disappointments, and the challenges that we encounter in our lives are not intrinsic to who we truly are. They are mere ripples on the surface of our consciousness, temporary states that arise and dissolve like the ebb and flow of the tides, while the depths of our essential nature remain undisturbed, unshaken, and ever present. So take another deep breath and allow yourself to sink deeper into this state of profound presence and awareness. Feel the weight of the narratives and emotional charges that have kept you bound begin to dissolve as you open your heart and mind to the infinite possibilities that await you when you fully embrace this practice of acting as if nothing can hurt you. Imagine the liberation that arises when you let go of the belief that external circumstances or the actions of others have the power to diminish your worth or your inner peace. In this sacred space, you are reminded that your inherent value and your capacity for joy and fulfillment are not contingent upon the ever-changing tides of the external world, but rather they radiate from the very core of your being, inextricably woven into the fabric of your soul. You are whole, complete, and deserving of boundless love and acceptance, regardless of the challenges or setbacks that may arise along your journey. And as you embrace this profound truth, you begin to cultivate an unshakable sense of inner strength and resilience, a resilience that allows you to navigate the inevitable storms of life with grace, equanimity, and an unwavering trust in your ability to transcend and grow from every experience. So let go of the belief that you are a helpless victim of circumstance, subject to the whims of an unpredictable and often cruel world. For in this space of profound presence and self-awareness, you awaken to the understanding that you are a powerful co-creator, endowed with the ability to shape and mold your reality in alignment with your deepest intentions and aspirations. Embrace the limitless potential that resides within you and watch as the barriers between your desires and their manifestation begin to dissolve, revealing a path of effortless unfoldment and boundless possibility, a path that is illuminated by your unwavering commitment to acting as if nothing can hurt you. And as you continue to embody this practice, you will find yourself liberated from the shackles of fear, doubt, and insecurity that have held you back for far too long. The belief that you are not worthy of taking risks or pursuing your passions will fade into insignificance, replaced by a deep-rooted sense of courage and a willingness to step boldly into the unknown, fueled by an unwavering trust in your ability to co-create the life of your dreams regardless of the challenges or obstacles that may arise along the way. In this sacred space, you are reminded that the path to true fulfillment and self-actualization is not one of playing it safe or adhering to the confines of societal expectations, but rather it is a journey of radical self-expression and authenticity, journey that requires you to embrace the fullness of your divine potential and to act as if nothing can shake your commitment to living a life of purpose, passion, and uncompromising self-love. So let go of the belief that you must conform to the expectations of others or that you must sacrifice your deepest desires and passions in order to find acceptance and belonging. For in this space of profound presence, you are reminded that true belonging arises from the radical acceptance and celebration of your authentic self. A self that is free from the chains of limiting beliefs and societal conditioning, and that moves through the world with an unwavering commitment to acting as if nothing can hurt or deter it from its sacred path. Embrace the beauty and uniqueness of your individual expression and watch as the world around you shifts to reflect the vibrant tapestry of your newly liberated consciousness, a consciousness that is rooted in the unshakable knowledge that you are a divine spark of infinite potential, capable of co-creating a reality that is a true reflection of your deepest values, passions. And as you continue to embody this practice of acting as if nothing can hurt you, you will find yourself surrounded by a community of like-minded individuals, each on their own journey of self-discovery and personal transformation. Together, you will form a powerful collective supporting and uplifting one another as you navigate the challenges and triumphs that inevitably arise along the way. Imagine the strength and resilience that emerges from this shared experience, a bond forged in the fires of vulnerability, growth, and a deep commitment to living life in alignment with your highest truth. In these sacred spaces, you will find the courage to shed the final layers of conditioning and self-doubt that once held you back, embracing your authentic self with a sense of radical self-acceptance and self-love. And moving through the world with the unshakable conviction that nothing can truly hurt or diminish the essence of who you are. And as you bear witness to the transformations unfolding within yourself and those around you, a profound sense of gratitude and awe will permeate your being. For in these moments, you will recognize the profound gift that this practice of acting as if nothing can hurt you has bestowed upon you. The gift of liberation, the gift of self-acceptance, and the gift of aligning with the boundless creative potential that resides within the very core of your being. It is a gift that transcends the fleeting pursuits of material wealth or external validation, for it is a gift that touches the very essence of who you are. A gift that empowers you to step into your highest expression and to co-create a life that is a true reflection of your deepest values, passions, and aspirations, regardless of the challenges or setbacks that may arise along the way. So let us boldly continue on this path of self-discovery and self-liberation, fearlessly confronting the challenges that arise and holding space for one another as we navigate this sacred journey. For in this collective embrace of presence, self-awareness, and authenticity, we unlock the keys to a life of profound fulfillment, resilience, and self-actualization. A life that radiates from within and touches all those we encounter along the way, inspiring them to awaken to their own limitless potential and to embrace the practice of acting as if nothing can hurt them. And as we walk this path together, let us celebrate the beauty and wisdom that arise from this practice of radical self-acceptance and self-love, honoring the profound impact that this journey can have on our personal growth, our relationships, our professional endeavors, and our collective pursuit of a more just compassionate and sustainable world. For it is in these moments of profound self-awareness and liberation that we truly unlock the transformative power within ourselves and within our societies, a power that has the ability to transcend the superficial barriers and limitations that so often divide us, and instead unite us in a shared commitment to upholding the fundamental values of authenticity, empathy, and interconnectedness that lie at the heart of the human experience. This is the sacred journey upon which we have embarked, a journey that beckons us to embody the practice of acting as if nothing can hurt us, and to embrace the fullness of our divine potential as co-creators in the vast, ever-unfolding tapestry of existence. So let us answer this call with open hearts and courageous spirits, trusting in the infinite wisdom and guidance that resides within each of us, and allowing this journey to unfold in perfect alignment with the highest good of all. For in this space of profound presence and self-acceptance, we discovered the true meaning of liberation. A liberation that extends far beyond the mere shedding of limiting beliefs or the transcendence of emotional reactivity. It is a liberation that permeates every fiber of our being, igniting within us a profound and unwavering understanding of our true nature, a nature that is inherently whole, limitless, and imbued with the creative power to manifest our deepest visions and aspirations into reality. For in this sacred space of radical self-acceptance and self-love, we come to recognize that the barriers and challenges that once seemed insurmountable are, in truth, mere illusions, constructs born from the conditioned mind's tendency to cling to narratives of limitation, scarcity, and separation. But when we fully embrace the practice of acting as if nothing can hurt us, we shed these self-limiting beliefs like the snake sheds its skin, emerging into a state of being that is rooted in the unshakable knowledge of our interconnectedness with all of life. Imagine the profound shift that occurs when we let go of the belief that we are isolated, disconnected beings adrift in a vast and indifferent universe. In this liberated state, we awaken to the fundamental truth that we are intricately woven into the very fabric of existence itself, threads in the grand cosmic tapestry, co-creators in the unfolding dance of life that shapes and molds the reality we inhabit. And from this place of profound understanding, we bear witness to the dissolution of the boundaries and divisions that have fragmented our world, the barriers of race, religion, nationality, and ideology that have kept us entrenched in cycles of conflict and suffering. For in the absence of limiting beliefs, we come to recognize that these divisions are mere illusions, obscuring the fundamental truth of our shared humanity and our interconnectedness with all beings. As we step more fully into this practice of acting as if nothing can hurt us, we cultivate a deep sense of empathy, compassion, and reverence for all life. A reverence that extends not only to our fellow human beings, but to the vast and intricate web of life that surrounds us. We come to understand that our well-being is inextricably linked to the well-being of our planet, and that our actions have the power to either uplift and regenerate the delicate ecosystems upon which all life depends, or to contribute to their destruction. And from this place of profound awareness, we are called to embrace a new way of being, that is rooted in sustainability, regeneration, and deep respect for the natural world that sustains us. We let go of the belief that our planet is a resource to be exploited and consumed, and instead we embrace it as a sacred vessel, a living, breathing entity that nurtures and supports the unfolding of life in all its myriad forms. This liberated state, we seek to live in harmony with the rhythms and cycles of nature, honoring the inherent wisdom and balance that permeates every aspect of the natural world. We approach our interactions with the environment from a place of reverence and reciprocity, seeking to give back as much as we receive and to ensure that our actions serve to regenerate and replenish the ecosystems that support us. And as we embody this practice of acting as if nothing can hurt us, we bear witness to a profound transformation in the way we approach our social and economic systems. For in the absence of limiting beliefs, we come to recognize that the structures and institutions that govern our societies are mere reflections of our collective consciousness. And that true and lasting change can only arise from a fundamental shift in our way of being. Imagine a world where our economic paradigms are no longer rooted in the limiting beliefs of scarcity, competition, and exploitation, but are instead built upon the principles of collaboration, regeneration, and the equitable distribution of resources. In this liberated state, we co-create economic models that prioritize the well-being of all beings, recognizing that true prosperity arises not from the accumulation of material wealth, but from the cultivation of thriving and resilient communities where every individual has the opportunity to access the resources and support they need to live a life of dignity and fulfillment. We let go of the belief that financial gain and profit must come at the expense of human rights, environmental degradation, or the exploitation of vulnerable populations. Instead, we embrace economic systems that incentivize regenerative practices and the ethical treatment of all beings, systems that uplift and empower rather than oppress and marginalize. And in this spirit of collective liberation, we bear witness to a renaissance of creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurship. A renaissance fueled not by the pursuit of personal wealth or status, but by a genuine desire to contribute something of value to the world, to solve pressing challenges, and to uplift the lives of others. We let go of the limiting belief that success and fulfillment can only be found by adhering to established norms and societal expectations, and instead, we embrace the boundless potential that lies within each of us to forge our own unique paths, to dream boldly, and to co-create a reality that is a true reflection of our deepest values and aspirations. And as we continue to embody this practice of acting as if nothing can hurt us, we bear witness to a profound transformation in the way we approach education, healthcare, and social support systems. No longer do we view these essential services as commodities to be bought and sold or as privileges reserved only for the wealthy and privileged few. Instead, we embrace the fundamental understanding that access to quality education, healthcare, and social support is a fundamental human right, a right that is inextricably linked to our collective well-being and the realization of our full potential as a species. In this liberated state, we co-create educational models that nurture the unique gifts and talents of each individual, empowering them to pursue their passions and to contribute their unique perspectives and abilities to the betterment of our world. We prioritize holistic learning experiences that cultivate not only academic excellence, but also emotional intelligence, creativity, and a deep sense of global citizenship and social responsibility. Our healthcare systems become rooted in the principles of compassion, holistic well-being, and preventative care, recognizing that true health is not merely the absence of disease, but a state of physical, mental, and spiritual balance that allows us to thrive and reach our full potential. And our social support systems are designed not merely to provide a safety net, but to uplift and empower individuals, offering them the resources, guidance, and support they need to overcome challenges, pursue their dreams, and contribute their unique gifts to the world around them. As we step more fully into this practice of acting as if nothing can hurt us, we let go of the limiting beliefs that have perpetuated cycles of poverty, marginalization, and systemic oppression, and instead, we embrace a vision of a just and equitable society. Oh, a society where every individual has the opportunity to access the resources and support they need to live a life of dignity, fulfillment, and self-actualization. And in this liberated state, we bear witness to a profound shift in way we approach our interpersonal relationships and our sense of community. Or, in the absence of self-limiting beliefs, we cultivate a deep sense of empathy, compassion, and interconnectedness that permeates every aspect of our interactions with others. Imagine a world where our relationships are built upon a foundation of mutual understanding, respect, and a genuine desire to uplift and support one another on our individual journeys of growth and self-discovery. A world where we move beyond the limiting beliefs of competition and scarcity and instead embrace a mindset of abundance and collaboration, recognizing that our individual success is contingent upon the success of those around us. In this liberated state, we form powerful communities of support and accountability, holding space for one another as we navigate the challenges and triumphs of life's journey. We celebrate our differences and our unique perspectives, understanding that it is through the tapestry of our diversity that we co-create a rich and vibrant world. A world that reflects the boundless creativity and potential of the human spirit. And within these communities, we cultivate a deep sense of belonging and purpose, recognizing that our individual journeys are threads in the vast, ever-unfolding tapestry of existence, and that our actions and choices have the power to shape and mold the world we inhabit, a world that we are co-creating together with every breath, every thought, and every intentional act. As we continue to walk this path of self-liberation and collective transformation, we bear witness to the profound impact that this practice of acting as if nothing can hurt us has on our personal growth, our relationships, our professional endeavors, and our collective pursuit of a more just, compassionate, and sustainable world. For in this space of radical self-acceptance and self-love, we unlock the keys to a life of profound fulfillment, resilience, and self-actualization, a life that is rooted in the understanding that our true nature is one of limitless potential and creative power, and that we have the ability to co-create a reality that is in alignment with our high